Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at this baby right here. Dokkan trolled hard with this, because to me, it looks like they made this guy actually pretty solid, I think. I think he looks like he's probably pretty good, actually, this baby. I think the same for the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but the problem with them is that they're banned in most difficult content because of their leader skill right here. Because they're nuking leaders. I mean, people have put forth, like, the most obvious solution ever. Which is just don't let, like, a character like this go in the leader slot. That's it. But Amatu's like, no, dude, let's ban him from the whole event. Oh. Incredibly intelligent design. Yeah, super smart. So, alright, I mean, oh my god, what a shock. We're going additional and dodge. Never seen that before. Alright, guys, I think where we could go into the, maybe like the Shadow Dragon boss rush, is a legitimate difficult fight. And we're actually going to be able to use, I think, Baby and Super Saiyan 3 Goku in there. So, let's jump on over. Of course, we're running Baby on Omega Shenron's team. I mean, GT Boss's character, like, of course we're doing that. Omega's gonna help him out a lot. Now, don't forget also this, too. This is the shit. Do not underestimate this. Baby, this boy, we'll see it when we see it. But that Great Ape, it's gonna be fire when we get that. Alright, guys, we are hopping here into an event. We got Baby right out of the gate. Let's see how he's going to do. This is good, because we'll get to see Baby here in action before we have the Omega Shenron show up and start, you know, funneling support everywhere. So this will be good. Okay, some of the basics here. Remember, Baby does have a 30% chance to turn into the giant ape. What is it? If HP is 30% or more. So I cannot wait till we pop that. That's going to be huge. As long as we have another Inhuman Deeds, Crota Body and Mind, or GT Bosses ally in the turn, Baby's going to get a guaranteed additional super. He gets crit, damage reduction, dodge. And then if there's a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or GT Hero enemy, he also gets other stats. So we're going to start here, and then we, of course, do have to go and, you know, go into a fight against one of those. The problem is we're going to have to find a fight that has one of those in it, right? Which, again, it's going to be tough for Baby because of the fact that Baby is banned in most events, right? All right, so we got dodge right there. We probably don't want to run Baby in Saw 1, but whatever. Baby also does have build up with every attack he does, so we'll get a couple of attacks in. We'll start building them up nicely. Super attack effect, he's getting 50% attack and defense, by the way. One more? Nice. Okay. The attack, even though it was an additional normal, that's fine, because that's still his build-up. He gets 30% attack and defense for every attack he does, up to 150%. So even just the hidden potential system additional normal, still built up as passive, so no worries right there. Okay, alright, well, let's just come back on our next rotation. Hopefully we're going to be able to get the Golden Great Ape at some point. And remember, we're also going to need to make sure to go to a different fight, too. I mean, honestly... Oh, I mean, we could just take him to a Dokkan event. Yeah. Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, GT Hero. No, we can't. No, I cannot. I can't. That's not true. Because Omega's an AoE boss. Oh my god, it's going to be so hard to use this Baby, dude. Oh, bruh. Alright, guys, continuing on here. Okay. So I did go ahead and pop the domain. This is also going to be a decent rotation for Baby here. Baby's link set, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, Baby is rocking Thirst for Conquest, that's a good villain link. Metamorphosis, also another good villain link. Saiyan Roar, I mean, is very strong, but probably not really for Baby, right? I mean, if there was a GT category, sure. But, yeah, so Saiyan Roar, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. So, I mean, Baby does have some good links in there. Really good stuff. Baby, like, could be a huge, massive villain buff, right? Just all of the villain categories he's on, all of the villain links he has, Baby could be really quite impactful. Hatred of Saiyans, by the way, this is another one of those troll links. Look at this, right? Yeah, pretty much Baby exclusive, and then Hachiak, right? All right. So Oceanus is very likely to super attack here, right away, which is going to stun full power Frieza. So we'll put Baby in slot 2. Baby's starting to look a little bit better here. I think he's probably pretty solid. Considering Baby could also just go Great Ape, right? Like, if we could take him into the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, Baby would win fights with his Great Ape. It would just straight up win fights. So, like, that's why it is very trolly that this guy and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the GT STR, you know, Great Ape one, like, they both seem quite good. So, 27 million. Now both Omega supports are up and the domain. Look at how his stats have jumped up. 31 million. Now he's fully built up after this attack. Now he's fully built up. No hidden potential system. Okay. Yeah, I mean, bro, he seems like an effective character to me. And, I mean, he's got damage reduction. He's got dodge. I mean, yeah, I mean, he seems solid to me. All right, let's keep going. Do we get the... Oh, dude, for a second I thought that was the Great Ape. I'm just waiting with bated breath for that Great Ape to hit, dude. That's what I'm looking for. I will proc the domain right here. Oh shit. I will. I mean, if we die, I'm not really like, oh my god, we gotta win here or something like that. Like, I'm just like, let's just see what Baby can do, right? Like, who cares? There's so few relevant fights. I gotta figure out, chat, where we can take Baby, okay? Where he can fully build up. And there's one of those specific enemies. I'm not sure. Pure Saiyan Hybrid of GT Hero. Because we can't do a Dokkan event because Omega will kill them. Alright, like... Omega with his AoE will just shatter the Dokkan event. Man, chat, we'll... Man, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the place. Because, by the way, Baby's looked, I think, pretty effective in this. And keep in mind, this is without a big part of his passive is not up, right? So, pretty good. I do like him, but it's just, you know, like, it's a legitimate thing that we can't use him 90% of the content in the game. Okay. Oh, here's super nice. Yeah, let's see this. Perfect. Ah, okay. I know where we could take Baby. Cool, cool, cool. Yep. Nice. We're good. We're good. I know exactly where we could go. By the way, we're gonna have to keep doing runs until we can get his golden Great Ape. Remember, Baby's golden Great Ape really is quite powerful too, so we do have to show that for sure. Ah, Frieza. Oh, that's so good. Wow, that's so good, chat. Because remember, we're about to go into the locking fight. So now, this guy doesn't get locked. That's awesome. Well, hopefully STR Omega doesn't get locked. That would be bad as well. No reason for me to cut right here, because we're just about to go right back into the next rotation. All right, Nova's out of here. Cool. Let's see what Ice does. Probably, hopefully, he just locks Baby, I guess, is what we're looking for. That'd work best for us. All right, well, let's get Baby in the scary spot. You guys know how it is. All right, Baby Sama. Is he going to handle business for us, chat? He does have damage reduction and dodge. It's activated right away, right? It's not like he needs to attack or anything. It's up. So, I mean, he could do it. He could do this. He could do this for us. We also have Omega Shenron, the STR Omega support up too, which is good. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we can't dodge, right? Ice cancels dodge. 24 right there. Yeah, dodge canceling bosses in my meta. Excuse you? We just went through 6 months of that. Okay. Alright, how are we doing right here? We lived? Okay. What is that? That's, I think Ice does close to 4 million, but he has the defensive debuff as well. So, not bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at him. I feel like Baby looks good. It's just a real shame that, you know, again, the hardest content, the most relevant content, he's not able to be used, right? Well, all right, let's just get to our next turn. All right, guys. Somehow we didn't finish off Ice last turn. I really thought we were gonna. Otherwise, I would have just used Goku Black's active skill to just nuke him off the field. Unfortunately, this is where the Legion of Shadow Dragon, their active doesn't really do very much for us. All right, well, let's rock Baby right away. I mean, we don't really have much else we could do besides that. We want an LR Omega on each rotation, so on this next turn, let's make sure to float our LR Omega. No super attack, really? Okay. Down to 16 million with, because the Omega's intro is gone, as well as, the domain. Wow, dude, you could see how much juicing Omega does. It's crazy. They filled Omega with so much support to keep this team rolling. I mean, they did what they needed to do for sure. This is pretty scary, but yeah, I can't do that. We'll do this. Can't, full power Frieza. You cannot put full power Frieza in slot 2 or 3. Even this could be scary. The one good thing about full power Frieza in here is that Sin and Omega at the end of this event, they have a defensive debuff tied to their super attack, which will really make them hit even harder. But full power Frieza is a defensive stacker, right? So it's funny, like full power Frieza finally got his team, but I mean, he could be very useful still, even in some of the special battle stages. But, I mean, it's, you know, his true value would be in something like this. It's like, it's funny. If we had a villain version of Vegeta and Trunks, like, we could probably do a full villain run in Festival Battles. I mean, could we do Battle of Fate? Festival Battles? Well, I mean, not full villain. Probably not. No. Like, thing is, Vegeta and Trunks, like, we could still get, like, Vegeta and Trunks next to some of these characters. Omega should be fine right here, right? Yeah. He's got true damage reduction and true type advantage. He's fine. 25 million for LR Omega. Might be the lowest I've ever seen from him. I mean, that's no links, but I'm just waiting for Baby's Great Ape to pop. I mean, eventually it's gonna pop, right? No, it's just not gonna pop ever. I'm just gonna do this. Just toss in this. Take away a lot of his HP. Yep, there we go. All right, and then we'll get Goku Black back out. Yeah, this looks good. All right, yeah, I'm gonna finish this run out, and then we're gonna go to another fight where we got to be fighting Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or GT Hero. I know exactly where we could go. Little unorthodox, but it'll work well. Not a place I've done showcases in at all, I'm pretty sure. I would do the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will, but... Well, actually, we could go into there, too. The boss rush stage, right? Pretty sure we can go into there. That actually might work well. Because I was going to say... Because remember, Vegito Blue is not Pure Saiyan, but... It's going to be the transformed version of the AGL Blue Goku and Vegeta, and they are Pure Saiyan. Yeah, let's see. Hybrid, Pure Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Hybrid, Hybrid. The whole fight. Yeah, we'll go in there. The entire fight, Baby will have his passive up the whole way through. Yeah, he will. Alright, that's good. That's very good. That's very good. Oh, alright, we'll come back for Baby's next turn. Alright, guys, so we're in the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will boss event. This is good because we got a nice run where we could see Baby without this. Now, I mean, I would, of course, heavily encourage only using Baby, you know, with this up, but it's good that we'll be able to see both of it, right? Alright, so let's see how Baby is going to look here. This is a pretty good rotation for Baby, but no LR Omega quite yet. Okay. I'll probably go Legion in slot 1. Yeah, let's go that. Alright, let's see how Baby does. Remember, 5 attacks to fully build up Baby's stats. Only 5 attacks is all we need. Team is so fun. Look at this free-to-play character. This is a 4-year-old free-to-play character. Now pretty good, right? Very fun. Alright, Baby. What are we opening up with? 13 million. Okay. Now, remember, these stats for Baby are going to explode next turn once all the Omega buffs are up, right? Come on, get the hypo right here. Just get it, just get it, just get it, just get it, just get it. He does, yes. We didn't even need the super. I just wanted that. So that way, guaranteed on Baby's 3rd rotation, we'll have him built up. Oh, he gets another additional because now there's... Yeah, he gets another additional because now there's a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or GT Hero. Holy shit, yeah. Alright, chat. Looking good. Alright, going into our next turn here. There it is. The Great Ape finally is upon us. Let the rampage, the carnage, let it begin. All right. Now this boy is now a nuker, right? I believe he is a nuker at this point. Yeah. For every key sphere we get, he gets 170% attack. Bro, he's just gonna take Blue Goku and Vegeta out right here. Are these boys even gonna hold strong against this mammoth ape? This titan? 20 million right there. Okay, yep, hold this. Oh! Love it. Alright, now remember, this is a Great Ape you know, Team Protector mechanic ability too. So once we leave the Great Ape, they've lost their ability to super attack. There we go. Crit. Nice. There's that. Perfect. Additional. Now, here's the thing about Baby's Great Ape. This is either a 2 or a 3 turn ability, too. And he does orb change as well. Let's see. What type of orbs is he changing? Here, let's hit this. And let's hit this. He randomly changes non-int key spheres to rainbow key spheres. is what he's doing. It seems to me to be a fairly effective Great Ape mode. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, look at this. Like, if we were, like, let's say we were in this special battle Goku Black and Zamasu fight, and we just hit this on, like, you know, baby's in slot 7, and we just hit this on, like, turn 3 when he shows up, like, you know, we win the fight. All right, now we have a chance to stay in this for 3 turns. We fail it. Okay. Baby has it's only a 20% chance to do a 3rd turn. 20% chance. So we're not likely to see that then. All right, let's hit this. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so baby, one more attack and baby's fully built up, baby. Yeah, baby, guys, not bad. He's not bad. He's got some juice. A shame because, you know, we're not able to use him in very many places, but baby has got some juice, dude, for sure. That Great Ape mode of his is pretty good. That shit is really good. All right, 29 million. All right, so we'll see what we're going to look like next turn, right? When we got LR Omega next to him. Next turn will be his best turn we've seen. All right, unfortunately, Vegito Blue is at kind of a low amount of health right here. God damn it. This is specifically the turn I'm looking for here, too, with baby. I hope Vegito Blue is not going to be a dirty little rascal right away. No shot, right? All right, here we go. This is fully built up, baby. And we got, you know, Int, Legion, a Shadow Dragon support, both Omega supports. Just as long as, well, oh, actually, Vegito Blue cannot kill. He would not be able to kill baby because he could be attack debuffed. 32, we're at right there. Okay. Baby, chat. Baby, he's pretty good. I like him. I do. 50% attack units with every super. He's got the debuff right there. Yeah. Baby, man. They created a little trooper with him. They said, yeah, we'll give y'all a kick-ass, sub EZA, because guess what? they thought they were so, like, fucking clever and, like, silly. Cause he's banned everywhere. Yeah, I'm about to. I'm so fucking funny. Chat, we might as well let this rotation play out right here as well. No reason not to, right? Let's go ahead and let this go. And then we'll finish the video up. I was just going to go straight into the breakdown, but we could definitely go ahead and get this rotation in here, too. We should be able to pick up a nice frosty W for us also. Alright, let's see what happens here. Just curious about baby, right? What type of damage is baby going to give us? 24 million right there. So I think the Omega Shenron intros have worn off now. We still have the domain is up, though. Yep, 2, 3. Yep, pretty good, pretty good. All right, I'll take it, I'll take it. Yeah, we're not done yet, though. Yep, 4. Oh, hidden potential system additional normal, of course. Hidden potential system additional normal has to fuck up the swag, like usual, like usual. All right, guys, so there was Great Ape Baby. Man, I would seriously consider giving him a sticker if we could actually use him in more places, right? But, I mean, that's just the thing. Not like we could use him very many places. So this is Rampaging Vengeance, Super Baby 2 Giant Ape. Leader skill, and this is the reason why we can't use him in a lot of difficult content. Int type attack, 35% per int key sphere obtained. The solution, which many people have recommended for a long time, and it feels like it should be something that would be easy for them to implement, is just make it to where baby can't be run as a leader. Boom. It's not tough. I personally don't think that they need to be banned from events, but whatever. Baby's passive skill is Blutz Waves of Hatred. He gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then when HP is 30% or more at the start of turn, he gets an extra 2 key and 100% attack. And then he has a 30% chance of turning into the Giant Ape. When attacking with 12 ki, he gets 150% attack and defense. If there's an Inhuman Deeds, Corroded Body and Mind, or GT Bosses category ally in the turn, he gets a guaranteed additional super, 20% crit, 20% damage reduction, 20% dodge. If there's a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or GT hero enemy, Baby gets another guaranteed additional super, and then 20% crit, 20% damage reduction, and 20% dodge. And then for every attack performed, Baby gets 30% attack and defense, up to a max of 150%. Honestly, looks pretty good. I just what we saw. It feels like his stats are good. He's got some survivability. He's got some crit. Got a lot of additional supers. He gets defense from them. I mean, when you consider his giant ape transformation, I do like what they did with this baby, man. I do. Then his super attack is the Revenge Death Ball. He gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and then lowers enemy attack. 12 Q multiplier, 135%. It's a tad low, but not a big deal. I mean, this is a 2nd anniversary character, is what Baby is, right? So, I mean, a lot of these sub EZAs we just got were 2nd anniversary characters. Baby's link set is Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Saiyan Roar, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. Here are his best linking partners. I mean, yeah, a Rildo Dokkan Fest could certainly be interesting. Garlic Jr. still needs a Dokkan Fest. We could always get Buhan at any time. Baby has good links, right? That he could utilize on a variety of teams. So that's good. Now, let's just go ahead and take a look at Baby's categories, and then we'll talk about the Giant Ape after that, right? So, Baby is on a number of teams. For starters, he's on the Giant Form team. Huge to get more options for Giant Form. This barely ever gets characters, so that's nice. Baby is also on the Transformation Boost category team. Yeah, wow, we actually have not gotten a ton of characters on this category, huh? In this year? Because, like, I mean, this is March, right? So, yeah, we, haven't gone crazy with Transformation Boost characters lately. All right. Then Baby is an Artificial Life Form category character. Always good to get more options for that, for sure, for sure. Baby is also on Terrifying Conquerors right here. Always a good villain team. We'll see if this can have a revitalization sooner rather than later. Baby is also on the Target Goku category team. A little bit goofy, but this could be a good leader skill for, like, some Dokkan Fest character, right? This plus, like, 2 other things could be good. Then Baby is also on the Final Trump Card category as well. A category that does have a lot of villains and a lot of strong superclass characters. Baby is also on the Revenge category. This is awesome. Revenge is a really goofy category, so any additions to the Revenge category is definitely huge. Baby's also on Inhuman Deeds. That's, of course, one of Dokkan Fest Omega Shenron's leader skills right there. Then Baby is also on the Great Ape Power category. I mean, we certainly could try and run him over there, right? We definitely could. Although, I mean, it would be tough to get his passive up unless we would potentially run him with, like, another... Well, I guess Great Ape Vegeta's on Inhuman Deeds, huh? But, I mean, if only Great Ape Vegeta had Big Bad Bosses. Yeah, I mean, Baby's not really going to work too well in Great Ape Power. Then there's also Space Traveling Warriors. Baby is on. Interesting little category right here, right? Baby's also on Corroded Body and Mind, so yet another option. Baby is allowed in the 10th Anniversary Battle event, by the way. So, this is just a huge amount of Corroded Body and Mind buffs. Mostly through EZAs, but also like LR Goku Black and Zamasu. Looking pretty good, right? Corroded Body and Mind massively buffed. I mean, as soon as they had this as a mission during the 10th anniversary, you knew buffs were coming up, right? Then Baby is also on the GT Bosses team. Maybe the best right now that the GT Bosses team has ever been, which is pretty crazy. And then finally, Baby, of course, is a Battle of Fate category character, so that's pretty good. So remember, Baby does have his Great Ape transformation right here. We can just go ahead and take a look at this. So Baby has a 30% chance to turn into the giant ape when HP is 30% or more. And this lasts 2 or 3 turns. It's an 80% chance it's 2 turns and a 20% chance that it's 3 turns. 3 turns is crazy. With him orb changing and doing all the damage he does, this would be, like, again, you get to the special battle, and, like, he would, like, solo Zamasu. Like, imagine if we turn 1 would transform into this guy. Like, you know, you'd kill Zamasu turn 1. Like you'd be at the start of turn 2, and Zamasu would be dead. Like, it would be really, really crazy, man. Yeah, pretty good right there. So yeah, again, there's that. We have our giant ape transformation. And then, of course, this is a giant ape. Let's go ahead and take a look at his abilities. So his super attack is the Super Gallic Gun. He gets 50% attack, you know, for temporarily, basically, and does destructive damage to the enemy. Then his passive, Blitzwave Overload. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, has a 30% chance to crit, and then gets 170% attack per key sphere obtained. Pretty good. And then I like the Thieving 6 wiki, but this one sometimes doesn't display passives for these Great Ape characters, which it's not right there. So there we go. There is the Super Baby 2. I actually like him. It's just a shame that he, of course, is banned from content. But this Super Baby 2, he does, to me, seem to be a fairly good character. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.